Hiya. I'm late. Look, I haven't dressed properly. How are ya? Right. Can everyone see me? I hope everyone's okay. Hiya, welcome to Shamz A.K.A. Mystery Time with Wayne. All my content is found on the public domain. I operate using the fair use guidelines together with my own opinions, which are not necessarily true. Mikey Queen, are you alright? Listen, today's mystery, it's a headbanger. It's doing my nut in. I can't even believe I even done it. I'll tell you, for white people, listen. Right, let's get comfy. Is everyone comfy? Hi, everyone coming in. Don't forget to press the like button. Let's get comfy. Have you all got your cups of teas, your coffees, your wine, all that rubbish that you need, you know what I mean? Your beverage. Everyone got everything? Yeah? Right. I can't see the live chat because everyone knows what it's like. It don't matter because we need to talk about this. Today's story is about the vanishing man. And I'll tell you why I decided to cover this story, because I'm a dickhead. But apart from that, we all know this. Apart from that, it was because I can't see the live chat. Siobhan! Siobhan, where's your fucking stinky fanny gone? Nah, man. Me and you done, Siobhan. Siobhan, look. Am you ready, babes? I got our favourite out. Because, oh God, I've had to put this on again. I'm a bit flustered. I'm doing Gem! People, Gems is on. Levy! Hi, everyone. Welcome to Mystery Time with Wayne. Everyone watching the lot, welcome to Mystery Time with Wayne. Where's Stinky Fanny gone? Come on, right. This story, I was talking about it, yeah, with a few people. You know, where we talk about what's going to go on in like future shows and things like that. And I was like, you know what, when we do mystery, I want to do A.K.A. Peta! Ah! How is it in Australia? Finally caught a lot. Peta! Every time, man, I keep missing you. And then when I re-watch the live, I see you. And then I'm like, you know what? I feel bad because me and you have a laugh, innit? But this one's a serious one, Peter. We can't get drunk. I've got to be serious. Is it all normal? It's shit over here. It's raining. It don't matter. Shamz, you looking so fly in the hat. Do you like the hat? It's Primani Mush. Do you remember when I was going beach, people? Yeah? Come on, people, let's get on with the show and then we can talk after. Because this one, I didn't know whether to do it in 2 parts or not. It's called The Vanishing Man. Yeah? I named it The Vanishing Man, but when I was doing the research on the story, people, I actually found out that the story, he's actually got a name, this actual man, and I was like, fuck's sake. But I'm sticking to the name that I'm calling him. I'm calling him the Vanishing Waste Man! Blah, 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 blah. That's what we're calling him. That's his new name. The Vanishing Waste Man. And I'll tell you for why he's a fucking waste man. Right, listen to this, people. You all got your drinks ready? Story start. It's story time. We've all done our pleasantries. Everyone's all good. Hi. Love you all. Yeah. Right, next. Everyone sitting down, looking comfy, looking good. Everyone looking good. Ready? The Vanishing Waste Man. I ain't on about your ex-partner. I'm on about the vanishing waste man. He's Cali cat. He's just a vanishing waste man. I'll tell you what. I ain't gonna lie, people. I'm gonna give this man props, yeah. Because if I could get away with this, I'd have done it. I'm not gonna lie. And you'll understand why, because you lot know exactly how Sham works. So I'm gonna tell you for fucking why, yeah. Right. And this story is gonna take you all around the world. USA, Panama, UK. We start off in the UK. Ready? You ready? Everyone comfy? Sebastian, Sparkles. I need my fag. Where's my fucking lighter? Where's my lighter? I can't believe this. We ain't even started and I've lost my fucking lighter. This is a fucking joke. I ain't doing the show until I got my lighter and I mean it. And you know I ain't gonna do it. People, stop. You might as well go on toilet break because unless I got my lighter, I ain't doing show. Where's my lighter? I can't believe this. This is a joke. I had everything here. Everything was planned. Everything. I swear down, there's a fucking ghost in this house. Is that it? What the fuck's that? Hold on. I ain't doing nothing till I got my lighter. And I mean that. Don't you fucking hate this shit? I bet it's in my head. I mean, like, in my fucking hat. Gosh. Oh my god, I nearly fucking had an heart attack. I ain't joking. If I'd lost my lighter, I'd have cancelled that show. I ain't lying, people. If I'd have lost my lighter, I'd have cancelled the show. This story's a fucking headache and a half anyway. Right. Everyone alright though? It was under the chairs on the fucking side of the table upstairs. I swear down, I brought down everything. My hat don't even look like fucking Poirot. I'm trying to look like Poirot. Mystery. I was supposed to get glasses, but I can't fucking see out of them. I need to get some new ones. They cost me fucking £6. Now I thought I could as well cheap them ones. I need some more lemonade in that because if I drink that, I won't finish the show. I ain't lying. That is fucking strong, mate. The dog poured that in the pubs. The water it down, mate. Right, are you ready? So imagine, yeah. Serious now. Get your imaginations on. Yeah? Imagine. There's a member of your family that's gone missing, like vanished. This ain't lie. This is like serious. Imagine family members gone missing. We probably, all of us have had a family member that's gone missing one time or another. Do you know what I mean? It might not be looking like a young girl. Is it? What? Hold on. How much you reckon I'll get? Oh, sorry. Wrong show, people. Right, start again. So Petra is playing me up here. I do look like a yacht girl though, innit? I know, I look better than her. And I'll get more money. That's a different story though, isn't it? Right. So imagine, serious note now. Someone you love has gone missing. Yeah? And you don't know where it's not even a joke. Like, you don't know where they've gone. They could have been kidnapped. Like, think about the Maddie McCann case, yeah? You don't know. Was she kidnapped, murdered, paedophile? You don't know. You genuinely don't, yeah. Thank you, Sparkles, you know that. My legs are short. They're only open for specials. And they're going to be really special. You know what I mean? Ain't no one round here can say that my legs are open for them. But it is very hot here. I don't know where else it's hot. But anyway, they could have been kidnapped, murdered, yeah? Could have been I know you think, Sham, shut up. It could have been an alien abduction. You don't fucking know. Anything could have fucking happened, didn't it? You know what I mean? Am I lying? It could have been that they're working with the government. It could have been that they've literally done a suicide, or they just don't want to be found. Either way, when someone goes missing, you don't know about it. I think the fact is, it's the not knowing that fucks you up. Do you know what I mean? If you, like, when someone goes missing, if you know, like, as bad as it sounds, if they died, it's, at least you've got closure, you've got an answer. But when they haven't passed away, you know what I mean? You don't know. You're always wondering. To me, that's like mental torture. It really is. That is like a form of mental torture when you think about it, because you're constantly thinking you know, especially if you're an empath, it's really bad. But anyway, this story happened to the Darwin family. So one day, John Darwin, he was born in 1950, and married to a lady called Anne. She was born in 1952. They got married, I think, when was it? 1973, they got married. They had 2 children, do you know what I mean? He started growing a property. He was a teacher at first. She was a secretary. Then she quit her job to become a mom, you know, as he did, all that crap, you know what I mean? Then, boring. All that crap, you know, the boring shit that happens when you have kids. You have a job, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, he worked for the fucking, as a teacher for how many years? Then he quit that job and he went to work on as a bank clerk. Then he quit that job and he went on to work in a police thing, but not in a police thing, in a prison, like cell block H kind of prison. Do you know what I mean? That kind of prison. Yeah? So this man knows prisoners. If you know what I mean. So anyway. Yeah? Helicopter going over your house now. Hi, Jackie, you're right. So it won't take long for them to go over my yard then, Siobhan, would it? I'll give it about half an hour, and then I'm going to see helicopters over mine. Standard, isn't it? Hashtag. But anyway, listen. So this John fella, he's gone missing. Yeah, he's got a nice little family, everything. Lovely kids, all that crap. One day he just vanished. He went rowing on a canoe boat. He went rowing his fucking boat, yeah. Gently down the stream, but the stream more gentle, mate. Nah, serious. This is a true story, people. You say, Shams don't care, dream. This is a true story. He went missing. And when he went missing, his wife reported him missing at 9:30 at night. The evening he went missing. And it was the 21st of March in 2002. And this was in England, people. He went missing at Seaton Carew Beach. Now, John, he likes his canoe. Yeah? You don't know what a canoe is? Watch one of my barge things. It's a bit like a barge, but it's a barge. A barge is like a built-up canoe, isn't it? A canoe is one of them shit things that you're going to roll. Like you see in the Oxford and Cambridge race. You know, like in London. One of them. Yeah, it's boring. To me. The only thing good about watching that, yeah, is a drink. You know, the wine. And look at the blokes. Oh, look at that one. Oh, look at that one. Anyway, let's get on with the story. So, John was going canoeing. He went canoeing, yeah, after work one day. Well, so they say. But then his wife said that he didn't turn up to work. 9:30 in the night. And has phoned up, yeah, the coppers. And it's like, listen, my husband's missing. The man just vanished. He just went. Bye, Felicia. But it was like, he done a fucking... He got markled. Mega markled. He just vanished, yeah. Next thing you know, people, they say no lie. Yeah? They've got, you know, a funeral for him and everything. Obviously, the family's devastated. They've searched for him. They couldn't find him. And then it was... Sorry, honey pots. I'm talking to you like I'm on the phone. Sorry. Next thing you know, yeah, after he went missing, I think it was like a day later, they found it all. Do you know what an or is? I don't mean Meghan Markle or Jessica or none of them Hollywood bitches that opens their legs for every man. I don't mean a whore. I mean an or, O-A-R. It's what you use. It's a paddle. A paddle. Yeah. So they're using a paddle. Well, he is. Well, he was. He did. And then the next day, yeah, we went missing. They found one paddle. Now, I don't know where he's going missing. Yeah, in the fuck's canoeing. On rough seas, anyway. If you really know about canoes, you wouldn't be canoeing on rough seas. But yeah, this man, he's got common sense. He's canoeing on rough seas. Clue number one. What does A.K.A mean? A.K.A. What? An oar. I don't know what you lot are on about, but yeah. What conversation have I jumped into? Serious. Anyway. Stick to the subject, people. So the man went missing, yeah. Next day he went missing. They found an oar, a paddle. One, because you need two to paddle. They found one. They don't know where the other one is. He went fucking missing. Then a couple of weeks later, they found the canoe, you know, the boat. The little boat that he was rowing in. It was all bruised and battered. It was like, man's dead, isn't he? And his wife and the kids and that at the beach looking for him. They're like, nah, man. Sorry. I'm really sorry. Look, we've got his little oar. Oh, we've got his little oar. We found his oar. And we found his battered boat. But we didn't find him. Mate, they was devastated. Who wouldn't be? So the wife's like, ugh. 13 months later, yeah, they declared him dead, pronounced dead. His dad didn't want him to be pronounced dead, but for some reason his wife was like, nah, he needs to be pronounced dead. I need to grieve. This is like a nice middle-class family. There's like a little librarian playing Jane. And he's like a cocky little wanker that thinks he's all that. But yeah, he's dead. So, you know, you can't talk ill of the dead, innit? Do you know what I mean? So, you know, when I die, you lot best lick my fucking ass. Standard. So, the man vanished, just vanished. The wife got on with her life. The father, he was walking the beach and everything, the law. Do you know what I mean? I mean, they had, listen to this, when they went searching for him, you think about if you lot went missing, think about the hierarchy of society nowadays. If I went missing, yeah, do you think they're going to give, what is he? What did he have? What did this mofo have? Hold on, wrong paper, this one. He had 6 lifeboats searching for him. He's a big ass motherfucking... I can't give a fuck. The fuck? I'm 39. I don't expect fucking 1 lifeboat to come out looking for me, let alone 6. 6. Royal Navy ship. A fucking Navy ship, you know. Not a canoe boat. It's a barge. They've got a Royal Navy ship looking for some deadbeat 50-odd-year-old fucking idiot. That vanished. Like the story do sound dodgy already. Spotter plane. Yeah, they've got the coppers. Police spotter planes looking for the mofo. Anyway. This ain't no fucking lie. They didn't find him and moved on with their life. All that shit happened, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? The babies got married. They grieved the dad. But here's the thing. 5.5 years later, a man walks into the police station. This ain't a lie. A man walks into a police station, yeah, 5.5 years later. In England, people. I only had to be England. Only a dumbass would do this. Do you know what I mean? December the 31st, 2007, a man walks into a police station and says, my name is John Darwin. I think I've been missing. Here's my date of birth. Yeah, he told his date of birth. This is my wife's name, my kids, blah, blah, blah. But I'll tell you what, though. I got no recollection of anything that happened 2 years before the canoe accident. Yeah, it was that tumbleweed. What? Hold up. Stop. What you say? You're walking in a police station 5.5 years later saying you've got no memory of where you've been for 5.5 fucking years, yeah? Or 2 years before that. Police, I'm like, oh, is it? Really? Is it? What's your name then? My name's John Darwin. What's your date of birth? I was born in 1915. Oh, is it? Very sus. Mate, I was sus from the first orb being found. I was sus from the first paddle. I'll tell you why. When they actually looked into his name, they found out that this John had been living a very elaborate life since he vanished. This vanishing man hadn't quite vanished, people. Seems the mofo waste man was still fucking around. And shall I tell you why? He's a waste man. Number one, yeah. This is what he done. According to his wife, I don't believe her. I reckon there's writing on him. She was coerced into it. This is the reason why. Number one, they had a lot of properties when they first started. When they got married, they had a lot of properties. He was like a cocky kind of bastard, yeah. And he was one of them that had the champagne lifestyle with the cider money. Do you know what I mean? He was drinking them all way, but he could only afford cider. One of them. But he was cocky with it. He bought 13 properties, and his main one was called The Cliff. Big property. He rented out all the rest of the properties, but it wasn't covering the mortgage. And by the time he was going missing, yeah, in 2000, when was he? Who gives a fuck? 2007, something like that. No, 2002. When he went missing then, in March of that year, he was supposed to have a bankruptcy going on. So, number one, that would have told me dodgy. Number two, insurance. His wife claimed 100K on his life insurance. His dad didn't want him dead, but his wife demanded it. His wife demanded an inquest, yeah, to say, listen, he's dead, and I want it dated from that date. Back payment. I want it dated from that date because that's the date he went missing. So he must have died that day. Yeah? So we're all thinking, oh my God. Well, we all know that he's alive. Because at first you would have thought the wife done it. Innit? Nah, my fault was in on it. Am I lying though? It's back payment. Nobody's thinking about that. Ain't no documentary I've watched saying that, and I'm thinking, I know what bitch is playing. Everyone's like, oh, she's got to do it from that date. No, bitch is doing that from that date. Back payment. She's a secretary, mate. She's worked in admin just like me. She knows about payments. She ain't dumb. She's not dumb. Admins act like, we're not dumb. We run the fucking business. Standard. Hashtag standard. Anyway, hi. Right. Next thing you know, yeah. Police have arrested him 2 days later, and you're wondering why they've arrested him 2 days after he's phoned. Police didn't believe his story, and police have arrested him because they're like, some things a bit dodgy about these. Then, when they went back into his backstory, they're like, but we can see that you've lived an elaborate lifestyle. The man was posting pictures of himself online. The first time he claimed he was dead, well, the only time, the first few years, the couple of years he claimed he was dead, he was still living over here. He was walking around the beach with a limp. Yeah, he grew a beard. He had a limp. And one of his tenants spotted him. And he told his tenant to be quiet. I did have the name of the tenant. But I can't be asked to be telling you about the tenant. Because it's really irrelevant. If you want to find out, it's out there. But the tenant kept his dirty little secret. Yeah. Then, that's when he went, over abroad. Because there was like, you know what? People are like starting to realise he was getting cocky. And you're thinking, what do you mean, Shamz? So he used to living at home. No, when he faked his death, he went home that night. And don't forget, he had 13 properties. He lived in a massive house called The Cliff. Next door to The Cliff was his other house, another property that he had, an empty property that he had, him and his wife. He built a wardrobe. It was a lion. He's a lion. There's a witch and there's the wardrobe. And he used to go in the wardrobe and there was a secret door. And he used to go, see you later, James. He used to go through the door into the next room and hide there. And because the house that they had was really big and elaborate, anyone that come onto the drive, they'd know. They hid this from their children, the family, everyone. They literally hid his death from everyone. There was only them two that knew. Then on top of it, having the 100K, yeah, the 100K from his life insurance, she also cashed in on his police check because he used to be a policeman, and his teacher's check because he used to be a teacher. So bitch had 80 odd grand on top of that. And then she's sitting there going to her son's wedding grieving. I wish your daddy was here. And you know when they used to phone up crying about their dad, she used to put her kids on she used to put the phone on loudspeaker so he could hear them, but they couldn't hear him. So they're like, I wish dad was here. And he's sitting there and that's the only time you could hear them. That's fucked up, innit? The kids didn't know, though. The kids didn't know. Then on top of that, because of that neighbour that I was telling you about, the tenant that spotted him, they thought, you know what, we best move away. He moved away abroad. He moved to America and that. He scammed an American woman, threatened her and everything. I swear that I don't even know how he got away with it. He was still fucking his wife and he was scamming an American woman. I think it was from Texas. He proper scammed her. And then on top of that, after he scammed her, he threatened her and said, if you say anything, I'm going to kill your dog, I'm going to kill your mom, I'm going to kill these. And because I wasn't scared, but I was, because, you know, once someone has made a threat, you might think, yeah, whatever. But you don't know, do you? You're like, you know what I mean? You're on edge, innit? Like, is it though? Really? So, yeah, he scammed a few people in America. Then he went to Panama. Now, Panama, if you lot don't know, it's one of them countries that the celebrities go to. You know where I'm coming from? Like, to hide your cash from the tax. Man. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just saying. I'm just explaining. Oh, sugar. I'm just explaining. You know what I mean? So when you go places like that, you can hide your tax easy. You know where I'm coming from? But you need money. So anyway, he went there, yeah. Him and his missus. He bought a property, and this is how he got caught. Because someone turned around to him and says, the property man, the property developer, turned around to him and says, I'll tell you what, for promotional reasons, can you take a picture of you and your wife? The man is so brazen, this John Darwin, the canoe man. He's like, yeah, come here, man. Posing like a dickhead. What a dildo. What an idiot. Like, seriously. Are you a fucking twat? You're supposed to be dead. Dead. Is this another tumbleweed moment? Like, dead. But anyway, some shit happened down there. And I'll tell you the shit that happened down there. The country changed their laws. So in Panama, something happened where everyone that was from abroad, you had to declare some law. You had to declare from your own country who you really are. Now, this is where the story gets deep, and you're going to say, why? God, it gets fucking deeper. So John was panicking because John was using a fake identity to live in Panama. So from the time he died, and he was travelling, he got a passport and everything, and he's living in the fucking house, in the second bedroom, he used a fake identity to travel abroad. These fake identity people was a dead babies. Is this another tumbleweed moment? We're not doing it. It was a dead babies. I think that's sick. I kind of understand where he's coming from when he says, you know what, I didn't want to hurt. When he explained in his police interview that he didn't want to hurt anyone. So that's the reason he used a dead person's name. And because it's a baby. But I'm like, nah, man. Nah. I'm hoping it was, but I don't know. I'm hoping it was like a baby that was like, even if I said, oh, it's an orphan, that don't mean shit. I'm adopted. Every baby counts. Every life counts. You know, if someone used my fucking name, I'd be fucking pissed off. I'm just saying. So, you know, I was a bit like, when you first hear it, obviously you're sick. And then when you're saying the reason, you know what I'm like. I'm trying to understand everyone. I am one of them people. You know that, people. So don't judge me, please. But I'm like, I'm really trying to get my head around this story because it just started off as this man goes missing, it's a fraud thing, but this has got to be deeper. So he used a dead baby's name. The joke is, the moral of the story is he don't give a fuck. The moral of the story is crime does pay. But anyway, he used a dead person's name, dead baby's name. And I do think that's a bit low. It is though, innit? Come on. What can I say, man? Serious. That's like fucking... I'm trying to be nice here, like, you know what I mean? You're sick. But I'm trying to be understanding, innit? So I'm like, you know, it's a baby, he didn't have a life. But it did. You still got parents, it's still someone's fucking child. So, I'm not even reading none of your comments because I don't want no one cussing me. I'm sorry, I don't want no one cussing me. I've got to fucking stay up tonight to do major research for you lot later. From America. So I've really got... I'm not going to do the show tonight though. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to be too tired. I've been up all fucking day, mush. But in Panama, they had a law, people. At the time he was living there. And the law was that you had to get documentation from the country that you originated from. And obviously, because he used a dead baby's name, he couldn't get documentation. So what he done was he flew back to England. And he went, Anne, I got an idea. If I walked in the police station and tell the amnesia story, we'll be all good. And that's where we go back to the beginning of Shamz show. The man walks into a police station and says, my name's John Darby. I can't remember what happened for the last 5 years. Well, I'll tell you what happened in the last 5 years. You ready? And then the show's ending. So we stole the dead baby's name. She picked him up after work. They already had it all planned out because it was bankruptcy. She picked him up after work. They went to the beach, yeah. He got in the canoe. This was all planned out. He didn't get in the canoe. He did get in the canoe. But he swam back. He just pushed it out like, you know. Come back. And then he hid in the secret wall. You know, the lion witch and the wardrobe. That tail. He hid there. And then after that, yeah. He was there for a couple of years. He even sat there on his first memorial. When his wife was doing the memorial on the beach with the kids crying, he sat there, yeah, watching it through the window. Waste man! No! You didn't. Oh no! Say it, girls. And boys, because I've got, sorry. I know, I keep forgetting all my men on it because I don't fucking talk up, innit? Oh no! Oh no! I can't imagine watching my own funeral. I thought I'd be a spirit. Sitting there going, what? No more folks turned up. What the fuck? Is Shamz A.K.A funeral? Where the fuck's my fucking mofos? Yo, where my girls at? Hello? Hello? And everyone's like, bye, Felicia. Bye, Shamika. Bye. You dead now. Bye. Bye, girl. Girl gone. Anyway. He said he done all this because he was in debt. Yeah. He's a wheeler dealer. I know, what a bar stool. If anyone gets that, it means what a bastard. Bar stool. Bar stool. I'm not swearing in it, but you just made me. Al Capone. Shammy Shimon. I'm Al Capone today, babes. I'm Shammy Shimon. I'm doing a show next week called Sham's Dictionary. I'm going to teach you like all the words that you should know, like what does jog on mean? What does schmazing mean? What does in it mean? What does mush mean? Do you know what I mean? What does do you know what I mean means? Like, oh, what does like mean? Hashtag standard. But that's next week's show. Anyway, the man, yeah, he's just done fucking loads that we really need to go into it. He got done for fraud. He got 6 years. I got 6.5 because he admitted to the crimes and she didn't. Then she played victim and he was like, he went along with it. He was like, oh, okay. And she's like, oh, we can wear me to it. And shut up. Shut up. When a man gets away with a crime like that, you know there's a main bitch behind it, innit? No man's got that brains. No man has got a brain unless there's a main bitch behind it doing the fucking main work. Let's just say it like it is. Come on. Man, look. This top is a load of shit. Prime Marnie, what's the fucking point? It's a mystery. What's your fucking top's a load of shit? I'd love to be at my own funeral just to see how many people I didn't like turn up. Oh, God, on me. If it turned up crying, gave me and Shamz as best mate, I'll fucking haunt him for life. I'll be like, oh, what friends with you, mate? What? I don't even know. Who are ya? What? Who are you? Oh, bitch, please. Nigga, please, move. Bye, flip. They're not even Felicias. Yeah. They've gone past the Felicia stage. You know what they are? We call them Mirandas because a Miranda is a joke. Like Miranda Hart, a joke. I'm not the one to call because you're a stranger. You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah. So he done a lot of crap. He didn't tell his sons. On top of when he went missing, he used his son's name to transfer money to an account in Panama. Yeah? Him and his wife. Now his sons, when they first got caught, the family, the dad, they was devastated. I mean, imagine you find out that this was just all an elaborate scheme and you'd be sitting there grieving for your fucking dad. You paid for the funeral. Do you know how much a fucking funeral cost? Taxpayers' money. Royal Navy bought a ship, you know, a fucking ship. 6 lifeboats looking for him. Now, it might be funny if you was on a fucking government council estate, yeah. They're looking for your fucking ass. It's because he was middle class. And they're looking for this fucking man's ass. And at the end of the day, he was doing fraud. He vanished, yeah. Done fraud and then and he was all cocky about it. And he only done 3 years. I gave his wife longer. The kids turn around and says, I'll forgive my fucking mom. I'll forgive my dad. Because my dad only done it for a year. He lied to us for a year. But our mom for 6 years. Mate, I ain't gonna lie to people. I'll be the kind that would forgive my mum and dad. Because I'm a fucking dumbass motherfucker like that. I'm very forgiving. I really would. I know you lot are like, nah, that's bad. Ew. But if someone died and then they come back and say, Shams, I had to blag it. I'm one of them that's like, I know, I understand. Because I do. Everyone knows I'm not that kind of a person. But you know what? Who am I to judge? Every man, but to me, You use taxpayers' money to do your little vanishing scheme. You got a 3 years free because you help prisoners out in prison because A, you was a prison guard, B, you was a teacher, and C, you know how to do fucking mathematicians. And anyone that lives in prison, anyone that's in prison, the first thing you need to know is how to do maths. Not fighting. Fuck fighting. Anyone can fucking... Listen, when you're in a bad mood, yeah, anyone can knock a bitch out. But I'm telling you now, the only way to survive in prison, education is, because you can fucking buy your way out. I'm telling you, there's so much dodgy people. I've been locked up, mate. There's dodgy mofos, mate, everywhere. I've been arrested loads, and I ain't doing it again. I'm a good girl now. And my crimes were worthy. Anyway, the son is now talking to the mom. She's moved on. He's got married to a 30-odd-year-old woman. And he's selling T-shirts and lingerie. The mom's moved on. And the sons are talking to the mom. They're forgiving her. She come out of prison the same time as him. She got 6.5 years. He got 6. And that's Shamz. Mystery time with wine. I will be back tomorrow, people. Don't forget. Yeah? And before I go, let's have a little quick 5 minutes where I thank all my fucking hell, you know, all these papers. You know what I'm going to do? Start using the computer again. I'll just go be arsed. I swear down. I can't be arsed, man. Or I might just invest in a new phone. What do you reckon? I'll invest in a new phone. And then I can type up on the phone and just... Everything I'm thinking, I'll just type. I'll speak, type it. Hi, mofos. And it go, hi. Google says, what does mofo mean? The fuck off, Google. Don't Google piss you off. Anyway. Google just popped up, Lexi. The cheeky bastard. Did you hear me just say it? And then he come up and he went, something went wrong. What did you say? Fuck off. Interrupted my show, you cheeky bastard. I can't believe you just done that. Google are watching me. Can you hear me? Did you hear that? I mentioned the fucking name, yeah, and the mofos are fucking watching me. What the fuck's that about? Don't be watching me, you know, Google. You can't be giving me numbers, so don't watch me. I ain't your little fucking meh. Anyway. Hey, Pussycat. Hey, George fucking King. Quick. Listen, everyone. I'm going to give you all a shout out now. You love just missed the fucking show. Everyone coming in. I'll tell you what. This is the shittest mystery show I've done. I don't like this show. Because it was... The more I delved into it, the less I wanted to talk about it. And I was like, you know what? I'd rather talk about the fucking Yeti monster. I mean, in Halloween, I got all the witches coming up. You know, Halloween special mystery. I think I might do a fucking week of mystery for Halloween for us lot. And at the end of the month, people, it's our 2nd anniversary for this show. It's coming up. 30th of September is our 2nd anniversary. So don't forget. Come on here. Don't forget. Yeah, 2nd. Right, are you ready for your shade side? I don't know, but... Google our fucking mood. Right, you ready, everyone? These are the ones that are HRHs. Linda's Life Blog, Pussycat, Laurie K, Sweet Pea, my twin, Seeking Rainbows, Mama Six, Charlotte Theon. I think Charlotte has changed into HRH, actually. Not quite sure. It's really Temple. Then we've got the H. Oh, I got hiccups. We've got our HRHs. Wow. We've got the Viking Queen. We've got Libby. We've got Cali Cat. We've got Leper. Yeah. Diane Dunham. Crash Vandercunt. Gypsy like that. Yeah. We got Sparkle Sebastius Snatch. Oh, what a... that is a tongue twister. People say Sparkle Sebastius Snatch 3 times fast. Sparkle Sebastius Snatch. Sparkle Sebastius Snatch. And then we got HRH. Jonesy. Real life with Jonesy. Amethyst. And we can't figure out Siobhan Parker, A.K.A. Stinky Fanny, Shay Stinky. And what about Trillion? My brother. These are all my special ones. They get special shout-outs, special videos, a lot. There's more coming up. We will have a membership show coming up as well next week. Or is it the week after? Nobody wants a prolapse. When I found out what that was, I nearly died. A collapsed womb or a collapse inside. I ate like a collapsed bladder or some shit like that. I was like, oh my gosh. My mates had it. I nearly... I went, what? And when I kept straining for a week, and then one day a womb dropped. I went, what do you mean your womb dropped? So every time now, I'm fucking afraid to go on the toilet. A.K.A. everything just drops out. Here's another mystery for you. I heard that I've been on a plane 1,000,001 times. I've never thought about it, the suction on a plane. But you know, the toilet seats, well, I thought, don't they have it on the toilet? I've been in the toilet once when the train inspector was coming round and he was strict because I was on first class and I was meant to be on first class. And I thought, I don't want to go in the shitty class. So I'm staying on first class in the toilet. And then I pretended like I was having a shit. And I flushed the toilet, yeah, by the time he'd long gone. And all I'd done was just smile at the fucking passenger and ask them for the tickets. You know, it's been stamped, mate. Then give it them back. My childbirth was vile. I don't want to talk about it again. I'm going to put people on the channel. Right. I'm off skate because people, we have got another show coming up. It's going to be tomorrow. Please join it. It's a Meghan and Harry special edition. Do you remember the last one that we done? Last week. Live. Well, it wasn't live. Well, we did do a live, but it was straight after the show. And it's from America. So I've got one of my admins from America. We're going to be watching it tonight together. I think it's on about in a couple of hours. I'm not going to do it tonight. What I'm going to do is watch it, review it, write a review about it, how I felt at the time. In fact, yeah, I'm just going to watch it with her like I done last week. Just all of us, all my admins, we're going to watch it together, review it, and then, yeah, I'm going to give you like a review show. This one's going to be fucking hilarious. I might just call it a parody. Let's just say this is Shamz or the parody. I'm off ski. Jonesy! I gave you a shout out today, Mush. When you coming round, sis? I hope everything's alright. Everyone, I'm off. I've got a couple of hours. And I want to go on the toilet and that. And I'm fucked. I'm tired. I'm fucked. I'm tired. I want to go and eat my Chinese. No, I kidnapped a Chinese person, people. I genuinely haven't. My kidnapping days are over. This fucking wig needs to stay on. It's staying on. It's me. Keep messing around. My kidnapping days are over. James, gotta share my personal letter from heaven. Shamz first. James will do a special. Do you remember when we done a show? Was it last year or the year before? Remember, people, light a candle. Yeah. So what we're gonna do, people, is when I'm gonna launch it on a community page, I'm gonna give you literally like a month before. So I reckon around November time, yeah, we'll launch something that's gonna be about your family members. So if anyone wants a special shout out for anyone that has passed in the, and it doesn't matter if it's been in the last fucking year or 30, 40 years ago. You know what I mean? Memories never fade. People don't fade. A spirit is a spirit. A life is a life. They never go. So we're going to do one of those shows again. But I will launch it because it gets a bit deep for some people. Some people get a bit too emotional and we're not going to force emotions on people. Do you know what I mean? Some people like to do it privately. But we are going to do it for anyone that wants to do a light a candle show like we've done before. We've done it in the past. It went really well. It gets a bit emotional. I'll be quiet. You lot just write your messages. We'll read it out, say a silent prayer, and that's it. It doesn't matter who you are, whether you're religious or not. We all join as one, yeah? So, everyone, on that note, thank you all for joining me. Oh, it's our Neil, he's just come on. Neil Sean, everyone, watch his show. And Bootneck, Paz, all my boys, yeah, Rotten Politics. People, if you don't know who they are, join them. X-Paz49, Bootneck, yeah, make sure you join Bootneck. I love him. And X-Paz, Rotten Politics, join these lads for me. But Neil as well, Neil Sean, if you like your Meghan Markle. I'm giving all the lads a shout out because I'll never give the lads a shout out. It's always about the girls. Yeah, it is. I love my Carlton Danger and that, but it is always about the girls. So I'm going to give the lads a shout out. So all the lads, yeah, that's on our team. We love you. I'm giving you all a shout out, okay? I love you all. Thank you for joining me. Take care. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Thank you all. Have sweet dreams. Kiss a kiss. Come on. Ready? Wow. Where's my kisses? One. I've only had one of Jonesy. Where's the rest? Thank you. Come on. See you later.